if you really want to know the #1 mistake you make with coconut oil, then I urge you to stay and watch the video to the end so that you can understand how to use it the right way. That #1 mistake is so basic that you'll be shocked. It's just the wrong method of application. I know you expected something huge, humongous, and big. No, it's just the wrong method of application. Let me break it down to you. Our hair type. Hair is different. Everyone has a hair type, and most people say, no, you don't need the typing system to do this and that. You do need the typing system because the typing system will help you know how to apply products on your hair. And so the wrong method of application starts with the hair type. If your hair type is 1, it's straight, and you apply coconut oil the way a type 4 like me applies it, it won't work. It'll end up breaking your hair. Now, if you don't understand what the hair typing system is, I can do a separate video on that. Just comment below and help me understand the typing system, and I'll get back to you as soon as you guys can reach at least about 30 of you asking that question. You need to know your hair type so that you can apply coconut oil the right way. The #2 on breaking down the wrong method of application is that you don't know your porosity. Once you don't know your porosity, you're going to mess it up. You might put too much coconut oil on your hair. It'll be too much. It'll dry up. It'll break. And you might put too little so that it can't really hold the protein so much. And that way, it'll still cause your hair to dry up and causing breakage and dryness and all that thing that goes with hair fall. So you need to know your porosity. Again, if you don't understand the porosity, you don't know what your porosity is, just write in the comments below, and I will make sure I do a video on hair porosity specifically on this channel, because we're dealing with coconut oil for hair growth, coconut oil to stop hair fall. So I need your comments below to encourage me to do that video. And let me get about 30 of you to tell me that you want to know your porosity. And remember, porosity is linked to your hair type. And that's why everything kind of like syncs together and helps you know the right way to apply coconut oil. And the last part of wrong application is that you might not know your density, your thickness, how much pores in your head you have that grow your hair to make it either thick, thin, or dense. You also don't know perhaps your individual strand. Is it thin or thick? That disturbs how you can apply coconut oil. Again, if you don't understand the thickness of your hair, the density of your hair, just comment below and I will do a video for that so that you kind of like understand how to use coconut oil on thin, thick, dense hair. And so you can see that all these three, they marry together, they synchronize together, and once you get to understand how they all fit in, then that's where you can now know how to use coconut oil the right way. So then how do we use coconut oil the right way? Well, first of all, it's very important to know that there are methods, different methods of applying coconut oil. #1, you can apply coconut oil just on your scalp. #2, you can apply coconut oil just on your hair. And #3, of course, you can use both scalp and the hair. Coconut oil, you need a method to structure, and that's where Force Affinity Code is. You need to know the type, the porosity, the density, the thickness, so that you can structure your hair and just stop doing things haphazardly, and you end up breaking and causing so much tension to your hair that you lose your hair in the end. Thank you so much for joining me on Force Affinity Code. Let me get back to untwisting my hair and retwisting it back. I'm still using my shea butter coconut oil mix to seal in the moisture. Always a pleasure to have you on Force Affinity Code. Remember to hit that like button if you found any value in this video. And always remember, God loves you.